Have you heard of this book? It's called The Courage to Be Disliked. I'm just going to talk about it for a few minutes. I read it recently. I really enjoyed it. I think I heard about it first in 2024, and it was kind of getting around on TikTok. And immediately I heard the title and I was thinking, oh, is this for people who want to be in their villain era and be disliked and all this kind of stuff? And it's from a Japanese author. And I was like, okay, there's something here that is kind of interesting, and I want to check into it. But the book does not teach you how to be disliked, which is probably a good thing. I don't think most people want to be disliked, but its take on being disliked is that a lot of times we're building these stories in our head about what other people are thinking about us. And what they are thinking about us, whether it's positive or negative, is none of our business. It is their task. And it is our task to do what we need to do good on our own, to contribute and, thrive in that way. And those are our tasks. And it gets into so many different kind of personal growth and help and all of these different kinds of things. And the one thing that really stuck out to me the most about this book is when it talks about other people and seeing them as comrades or friends and stuff like that. Because I find it troubling kind of in this day and age that, especially in our society, where people are trying to one up each other, and you go on to the comments online and things like that, and people sometimes have nasty things to say. But one thing that we're forgetting here as a society is that all these people are like our comrades, our brothers and sisters, our friends, and we tend to approach people negatively right off the bat. And what we need to do is get in that mindset that people are our friends and our comrades, and we need to think of them positively. Let me give you an example. Say, for instance, you're in the grocery store, and you know that thing people do where they're kind of like in the middle of the aisle, they got their cart cocked sideways, and it's like, I hate this dude. I really need to get by here, But you have to put yourself in their shoes. They may be having some health problems. They may be have had something traumatic happen to them. They may have some other kind of life story that we don't understand, and we need to give them some grace and give them some love. And that's what I want to do. I want to share grace and love with other people, because that's probably more my ideal self. Not somebody that actually seeks out to be disliked, but to be somebody that is a part of society that contributes and people like and respect and stuff like that. So I'm going to take on the task to do the good that I can do in the world. And this book kind of sets you up for those different mind shifts and stuff like that. So I found it very good. I'm halfway through my second listen through, and I would definitely encourage you to check it out. So give me some comments and let me know if you've read this or if you have any questions about this book. Like I said, it's called The Courage to Be Disliked. There's no affiliate links. I'm not trying to sell you on anything. I got this from the public library for free. So, and check this out. I put this book on. I live with a constant distrust of other people. There it is. There. I put it on an MP3 player that I had. I've had this for a long time. It's a Sony MP3 player. I really like Sony electronics. So whenever I want to, if I got some free time, I can just kind of
never act naturally. There's always something.
I can just kind of chill out and absorb some of the book, and it's neat. Anyhow, peace.